Very good.
Yeah, I was out there. I also got a certificate because they thought I needed a second chance.
And we'll give you another chance to try to get this weather right in a few minutes.
What's your temperature reading there, big guy?
We have
71 degrees.
Hey, we're
buddy.
buddies. We agree.
Hey, how, buddy?
Oh, that's terrific.
71.
Okay.
Quiet, little Al.
Get him out of here.
Quiet, little Al. 71 degrees, and we've got haze.
Him.
There he is at the CBS FM Weather Center, Mr. Him.
Hey, how come you guys don't invite me when you go strolling down the street in the morning to see the roofers and guys like that? Is there any reason?
Well, you're certainly welcome, Irv.
Oh, I am?
You're up early anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, aren't you curious?
You can buy us coffee. All of a sudden, right? Well, I don't want to walk so early.
Why do we have to spend money while we stroll? Why don't we just... Don't you want to, get to know me better? You know, if we get to see each other every morning, this could be something new.
Not really. I think this is enough right here.
71 degrees in the Midtown area.
All right, Irv. Thank you for checking those records and everything.
Okay,
Good.
I just thought I'd check it, because every now and then I'd like to look smart.
Let's see, we've been doing this show, 11 years?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have that dumb look. There's no question about it. It is currently holding in the Midtown area 70D, confused and dumb, at CBS FM.
Is that your phone or something?
Yeah, I paid the bill.
Good. I'm glad. Because they were coming to me and asking me about you.
You want to say good morning to Laura and Laura?
You're going to make trouble here, huh? All right, Laura, happy...
Anyhow.
Well, that's the magic of radio, you know?
Yes, because I showed her your picture and changed everything around. Anyhow, it is currently...
Answer your phone.
Notice how nicely he said that.
And may you always.
Thank you, big guy. 73 season greeting for you at CBS. But I don't know if that's the key word. The key word you used before was this concert is...
Free. I knew that would appeal to you. Yes, it's free. You go up there and enjoy the show free.
You know what I think? Deep down, you really like me. I really think that. You know that?
No, pretty far down, I guess, probably. I don't know.
Way down there.
So the grand finale of the Oldies Thursday free lunch, Mr.
I
G,
got it, big guy.
at the World Trade Center. They're free tomorrow. Bob Shannon.
Downstairs now, there's a shoe store that's having sales.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, get going there. There's no business like the shoe business.
Yes, there's no business like shoe. You know, if it's scuffed a little bit, the shoe, then you
Oh, they even take off more.
That's
Boy,
true.
he knows all the tricks, doesn't he? And then he wears the shoes for a couple of months and takes them back.
Hey, you take a thread off a suit.
Hey, I was talking. Irv. Hey, Irv, you don't understand. I was talking.
Oh.
And then you just butted right in there and interrupted me.
Do you still think this is your show?
You know what I said about deep down maybe liking you?
Yeah.
Forget about it.
It's not even there.
Not even way down.
Would you give it a rest, Harry?
Give me a rest from him, will you? And meanwhile, there's some strange guy at the door. Look at, I'm doing, and look at some strange. He's got a ponytail. Is that?
Who's that?
Steven Seagal? Huh? Wow, Steven Seagal. I love those. Hi, Steve. How are you? Okay, listen, I gotta go because
Harry.
That's engineer. Ow! Oh,
Harry.
Steven Seagal.
Harry, did you forget I'm still here?
I'd like to forget you're here. Huh?
That's Mark Chagall
Now,
at the door.
what were you saying?
That's Mark Chagall at the door. I gotta go.
All right, I hope so.
It is 75
Go buy
degrees,
your cheap shoes.
And you look down, will you? Go find it. CBS FM.
Friend out there in Ozone Park, and she has a few names for you, Mr. G, which I can't say on the radio. No, she has a few names for you. You're fighting. We're trying to get Mr. G about with Mickey Rourke. And Herb Tchaikovsky. Yep.
More than
I know.
that.
Well, here's a couple. Now, Hurricane Herb.
Good.
You like that one?
No, that's right. That's
because
good.
it's all weather related. See? Herb the Tornado Tchaikovsky. Mr. G the Destructive Typhoon.
Oh, DT.
Absolutely.
Right, you have to prepare, certainly.
Absolutely. You know, they're doing their long runs starting this week. I'm doing my thing.
Okay.
But it's hard. I have my lemonade stand and my book in one hand, so
I know.
It's trying to make money while you run. It's not good. But Sonny on
the
what
phone.
happened? No, not again.
All right, well, I don't know. I haven't taken a phone call for a while. Good morning, you. Good morning.
Hey, Harry.
Yes.
Yeah.
How are you?
Harry, I know why they call anything a weatherman.
Why?
Well, he doesn't know whether he's going to be right or not.
Well, you got that right, huh?
Thanks a lot. All right, it's currently, I'm getting out of here.
Who is that guy, anyway? I don't know.
70 degrees. That's my lawyer. 70 degrees and sunny.
I like that.
Jetstream Tchaikovsky. That has a certain ring.
Rhythm to rhythm.
Oh, Marie, come on. Marie, thank you, sweetheart. All right.
I got one for my corner man, Al. You ready?
What is it?
Little squirt. Oh, yeah. It is 45 degrees, and we're having fun, I think. Right here.
Well, Motown, it's self-explanatory. We play all the great Motown songs.
See, I'm not feeling that good, so I'm not as smart as
What's the
I used to.
matter? Oh, that's right. You said earlier you had a cold or
Is
something?
there a nurse or somebody around?
No, I'm sorry, huh?
You have anybody you can recommend? Because I need some help.
You certainly do. You've needed help for a long time, Earl. We've all known that. And we would like you to get help. Come on, there's a therapist that's got to be able to help
Should
you.
I lie down on the couch? I
Not
need
right now.
I need one of those therapists like for 20 minutes, because 45 minutes is too much money.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the kind that gets up in the middle of the sentence.
Can you help me in 30 seconds?
You know, that's what he said. Okay?
All right, big guy.
Mr. G went to Florida. He sent his therapist a card. It said, having a fine time. Why?
Right.
Huh? Right? You remember that.
Oh, that was a great day. All right, big guy. I got to go now because I'm not even making sense to myself. It is currently holding in the Midtown. Where's my thermometer?
You'll be here in a few minutes, though. You have one more time, right?
Oh, there's
Okay.
my thermometer.
What kind of a thermometer do you have? Oh.
It's the same kind you got.
That's right. Your toys are the same as our toys.
If you're wondering, you know, people listen to us. You know what? They listen to us and their IQs go down every minute. How's your thermometer?
What are they doing?
It is currently holding degrees. Welcome to Harry and Mr. G's Playpen at CBS FM. Big guy.
Well, thank you very much. So we do have some relief in sight.
I got to.
All right. Oh, you mean because you don't feel well?
No parts are working this morning.
Mm-hmm. No. They haven't worked for a long time, but listen.
Look who's talking.
Oh.
Etzel.
Oh.
Etzel.
Harry Etzel. Harry Etzel. A good friend
Well,
of
listen,
mine.
give us a report tomorrow on the doctor, all right?
Okay, buddy.
Okay. I hope you feel better, pal.
Okay, buddy, pal.
Thank you very much. What's the temperature?
80 degrees.
For freebies or something. 4 minutes to 9 o'clock in the Easter Sunday. Yankee Stadium, game time, 1 o'clock. How many tickets, sir? Come on, stop it, will you? Go see Joe McCoy. He's in charge of all the tickets. Joe's probably going. He might take you. Go into his office there.
Now?
Huh? Now? Yeah, go ahead. Is the door closed? Well, that's all right. Go ahead.
Hey, Irv. Yeah? Harry said that if you can't get in the game, you can come over to his house and watch it. What time's the game? Hi, Patty. I'll be there.
I can't win.
Be right there, buddy.
And a message to Pretty Patty. Get the dogs and everything and move. All right, 54.
Mentioned I'm going to be at the Liberty Science.
That's right. Liberty Science Center over there in New Jersey.
Right, and we're going to be talking about global warming and hurricanes and stuff like that.
Ask about you being here in the morning.
Yes.
They'll say, what is Engineer Al really like?
Right.
He is short, as people say.
No,
And Mr. G, are you as cheap as Harry says? Answer when
what is,
people ask.
I tell them the truth. Yes and yes.
Also gets the boss very irritated.
Oh, he's okay. I'll leave then. 54.
All the bosses.
Okay.
We have a lot of them. Yes.
The
one
word
just.
is-
Oh.
No, what's it?
Good morning.
No.
Hey, Irv. Give us the temperature, then take a hike, okay?
See what I mean? The boss and all the office crew. All right, he's leaving. All right, go to your
54
phone.
degrees. I'm gone.
All right, get rid of him.
Guys, it's 10K. I don't know if you know the small talk 10K will be running. Anyhow, it is currently.
Runner talk?
Yeah.
Is that it?
It is.
Huh? You and your runner talk.
You know, like I'm doing Boston. That's runner
Are
talk.
you?
Yeah. You know, that's runner talk. You know, you got to get into it. You'll understand.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you run out of here?
54 rough, aren't you, guy?
No.
CBS. All right. FM.
That's rough.
Once upon a time, there was a
Freeze for a high temperature and everything. This little girl.
Hey, give me a hand. Tony, where are you? My trainer. 54. Hey, wait. Hey, 54 degrees. Ow. CBS. Ouch. FM.
They run all the business.
They really do. Take charge. Make decisions.
Hard tonight is. Here comes the week.
Hey, who said? Where does it say that weather person attempts to sing? Huh?
You know, you guys groan a lot. Every time I'm on the air lately, all I
We're
hear
not
is...
the only ones.
Oh?
All over the area.
Was that a woman in the background that I hear?
I have a few guests in the studio. Good morning.
My problem is, I take it as a compliment. All right, it's currently holding in the... What's your temperature?
For the temperature, but it's 70.
You have a roof thermometer, and I have an indoor That's the problem.
A roof. I got the temperature we have roofers, some fellas that we meet in the morning having coffee over at Bill's Coffee Wagon. The roofers, they're working on Radio City Music Hall. They love the music here.
And they listen all the time.
Roofers, how are you?
This is Harry's brainwave.
They're used to you talking when I'm trying to talk, huh?
Oh, no. I incurred your wrath. I'm sorry.
You what?
I incurred your wrath.
Oh, yeah? You leave my wrath out of this, buddy.
I'd like to incur some money. It is currently holding in the Mid-Turkey Day. I'm incurring rafters. Hello. At CBS.
2, 3.
Hi, babe.
Here comes Mr. G.
Hey, warning. If you want to leave the room.
Oh, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G. Oh, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G. Oh, Mr. G, Mr. G.
Just kidding, Mr. G, certainly. Everybody's waiting to hear the holiday weather. Good morning, Earth.
All right, good morning. I did something not good.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lovely lady at CBS, and her son is having a birthday. I think his name is Matthew. Yeah, because, I want to keep as many friends as I can.
All right, you need them. Right?
Yeah, you're right. I forgot a little bit.
Mr. G gets an invitation. Come and bring your friends. And he shows up on his own.
What's that sound in the background?
Everybody's crying for you.
Everybody's crying.
They feel sorry for you. You're the sorriest weather person we ever saw. Okay, can you wrap it up?
Something about my personality.
Yeah.
All right, it is currently sick and sorry at CBS FM. After the thunderstorms. Temperatures to an area about 40 to 50 miles. I got a message here. The New York Telephone Billing Office.
No, they want their money from you. Well, listen, don't bring your private affairs here, your problems on the radio.
What do they want for...
They want your money. You're supposed to pay a bill. Listen, I'm even surprised you're here with that nose warning out. Huh? Isn't there a nose warning?
Oh, you heard about it, huh? Yes.
Isn't that what you just said?
That's right.
We have a nose warning out?
Yes.
Well, listen, with your nose, I'd be warned.
Yes, as a matter of fact, they're going to lift it up with a crane later and test the ozone. That's what they're going to do.
Oh, is that what you said? Ozone? I thought you said nose.
No, they use my nose, they lift it with a crane up and over the buildings, and then I go across the skyline and I test the ozone. Hey, listen, I got to go because the billing office says urgent.
Well, you better check with them. Did you do the weather while you were here?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. Yeah. Hot, sticky today. High in the night for tomorrow.
First of all, we got an NW, a nose warning in effect at CBS FM.
Apologize for singing because...
well, you certainly ought to apologize.
You don't realize how important you are to me these days. And
I know. Only game in town.
Only check in town. All right. Smart glasses. Do you notice those? Yeah, it's kind of a new look. Very big noise in here. I keep hearing...
Well, that's Lenny. He's doing some...
Oh, I see. Just a lot of...
Lenny, would you hold it down, please?
Okay, I guess I'll leave now because this should wrap it up for me. I got a lot to do today.
Well, what do you have to do?
Do my laundry.
Share your schedule with us?
Do my laundry at 10 o'clock.
And you're doing your spring cleaning at the weather center,
That's
right?
true. I have to throw out old sneakers and...
I wish you would.
Because I'm wearing one of them now, can't you?
And one more thing. You get smart glasses?
Yes, sir.
They don't work.
Currently holding in the Midtown area.
Hey, thanks for the good weekend, Urban. Thanks for the good weather today.
All right, buddy.
Thanks for dropping by.
I'll see you later.
All right.
Here comes the boss. I better go. The boss is coming. The boss is coming. Here he comes.
Goodbye, Irv.
Bye. 56 degrees.
Contacted Mickey Rourke or his handlers about but we're going to try to match up Mr. G and Mickey Rourke.
You ever think he may be afraid?
Of course. He's avoiding you.
That's right.
He's afraid of you, that's right.
No, I walk into the ring, you and Al are my corner man,
yes.
You know what I mean?
Here we are.
I come in my bathrobe.
The crowd is roaring.
70,000 people.
You take off your bathrobe, you forgot your trunks.
No.
I'm sorry.
And then they go to sleep.
No,
Nobody
notices, yes.
In the back of my trunks, the words, Pretty Boy G. What do you think? With my profile.
Think of that. Pretty boy. What do you think, folks?
No way!
Oh, no way. Huh? He doesn't like it. How about this crowd? Yeah, I guess I don't think so. And we're thinking of having a nice painting done of Mr. G. Peter asked Mr. G when his next fight was, and Mr. G says, well, why? And the painter said, well, you want it on canvas, don't you? I know, that's terrible.
You know, you're right.
But so is Pretty Boy G, yeah?
How about Ugly Man G?
Well, we're getting closer.
Oh, that's real nice. It is currently holding... You know, I get allergies this time
Well,
of
this
year.
time of the year, a lot of people do, yeah.
I get my...
I think you're allergic to Engineer Al.
No, that's
Is that
really...
possible?
No, I know pollen small, but that's really no. Yeah, that guy, that's pretty good.
I feel a phone call coming
No, I just...
I can feel it here. Here's one. Excuse me, just a moment now. All right, I'll take one call this morning. That's it. Good morning.
Hey, Harry.
Yes.
How you doing again?
Okay, pal.
All right. Hey, will you answer me a question?
What is it?
Is it true leafing is so cheap that he don't throw away his old razor blades? He tries to resharpen them?
Well, the answer is yes.
Smart.
What do you mean?
Well, you know the last tropical storm we had?
Yeah.
Well, the next one was going to be Claudette, and he called me up, and he thought it was going to be called Clarabelle. So I just wanted to... Harry.
Got his toys out again.
I'm finished. It is 79.
You mean you want me to tell you the
I
temperature?
lost the darn temperature you're reading, yeah.
But that's why you're here, Irv, to give us the weather and the temperature.
I know, I gave you the weather, but I lost the temperature.
All right, sunny, clear.
I thought it was. It is sunny and clear, and I'm here at CBS. Hey, that Mr. G is on the way. It's another year that'll visit kids with a lot of cheer and a lot of this. I'll be visiting all... I got that.
There's a lot of mess there you got. Your band needs some rehearsal.
Well, I haven't paid him in a while. I haven't paid my band in a while. Haven't paid a lot of people.
Mr. G and his rubber band. That's right. They can get in line if they want their money.
A long line.
So, what was the bottom line with all that? You're going to visit that school?
My favorite schools, and they wanted to wish them. Very sensitive moment, wasn't it?
It was.
Are you crying about this?
Yeah.
You realize we're together like 10 years now, buddy? Do you realize that?
Closer to 11, really. 1980. This is 91.
I'm going to make a statement.
He can't count either.
I'm going to make a statement. Tell me what you think of this statement. Ready? 11 of the best years you've ever had. 66 and sunny at CBS.
11 innings it took. 10-9. It'll be the Braves and the Yankees in the World Series. First game Saturday. More sports in a few minutes with Phil Pepe. Yankees will wipe them out, right? And now cloudy day.
Yeah!
All right. Oh, cloudy with occasional rain with a high near 60. Oh, Joe McCoy is here. Thank you, Joe. Okay, have a nice day now. Tonight, the showers end, then gradual clearing with lows in the 40s. So have extra time. Laurie Jordan has been busy this morning at the CBS FM Traffic Watch headquarters, and Mr. G has been busy at the Weather Center. Well, he's been at the Weather Center anyway. I don't know how busy. 9 minutes to 9 o'clock. When it sound, like he was really on the job there. 9 minutes to 9 o'clock. And Engineer Al and I, we were talking about the game coming up, the Mets are out of it now, sorry to say, but they gave us a tremendous, exciting series there, huh? And our Mets in 11 innings lost it last night 10-9. So the Braves and the Yankees will be in the World Series. First game Saturday in Atlanta. Mr. G, he wants to get some tickets. Now, how are you going to get those tickets to the Yankee game?
I'm going to open up my wallet.
No, wait a minute. Did you hear that? He's going to open up his wallet. He's going to actually pay for tickets. Wow. Instead of begging for tickets to the World Series. Well, that's good. What's going on there?
Quiet over there. Hey, guys, quiet.
What is that?
That construction stuff going on again. I was able to control it sometimes.
What, do you sleep in Central Park? You live there? What's going on there?
Well, I didn't want to mention it, but things have been getting rough here in the apartment, so I'm down on the bench over
here. You got a bench in the park.
Wait, let me get one more shot.
Hey, guys! Hey, over there!
Hey, don't rile those guys. You know what happened last time, huh?
What happened last time? I'm a tough guy. I can handle myself. I'm not afraid.
Yeah, sure. We know what happened last time. You tried to get those construction guys to knock it off. Remember, Al, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And what happened?
All right. I don't think we can even do this. There's so much noise.
Well, let me try and do it, okay?
Pilgrim, you're going to need a couple of stitches.
Finally, that's what happened.
Oh, that's what happened. Went through surgery there. That's what we did. Periods of rain, that story. Okay, I gotta get downstairs and speak to these guys, all right? It's not worth... Made a lot of noise here.
All right, well, be polite.
What do you mean, be polite? I got a sweatshirt that shows my chest, you got to flex a little bit of muscle.
If I could only reach you, I'd punch you right in the nose.
That's what I'm going to say. It is currently holding in the Midtown area at 53 degrees. Hey, quiet down there. It's CBS FM.
Well, we'll see. Will Mr. G be back tomorrow after talking to the construction guys? Watch it, be careful out there. Good morning, Bronx. Good morning, Stelladoro Biscuit Company out there in the Bronx. Everybody's demolished them. I think they're all gone already. When Deborah Wetzel saw these, I said, have a package, Deborah. About 3 or 4 of these packages disappeared. I don't want to say that. I hope she can do the news in a few minutes now. I'm having the breakfast treat. I like these. Mr. G, I'll say some for you. And now it's 5 minutes to 8 o'clock. We need about 30 seconds of weather.
Thought you forgot about me over here.
No. Look, I'm just...
Give me a biscuit. Will you just...
Stelladoro, good client of ours, so...
Forgot about me waiting over here.
I do the 30 seconds.
49 degrees in the Midtown area. Look.
Mayor says he'll hold a celebration for the Mets, too. They just have to decide what kind of celebration they want. So, Joe McCoy is going to be there. And, the last time we had a rally, Mr. G was there. And remember what happened then? Somebody saw Mr. G at the rally, and he...
Uh-oh. We got a moron here.
Now, cut that out. Cut that. We threw that person out who said that. It's 8:23, and our friend, Mr. G, is at the CBS FM Weather Center now.
Can I go to a rally?
Huh?
Can I go with Joe?
Of course, certainly. And do you know you're sponsored by the Lexus Theater Association?
Yeah, very.
You can drive over there in your Lexus.
Very smart guy. Got my rally cap. See, got to reverse that cap. Get it going. And for the rally, it's going to be good. What time's that rally again?
The rally today is at 4:30.
What time's Joe leaving? Do you know?
Oh, you want to be with Joe McCoy?
Yeah, you do that little schmoozing stuff,
I know. Yeah, you are a sycophant. We've been through this before.
Don't call me sicko. It makes me feel bad when you do that.
Yeah, you're calling me my friend, too. You say, my friend, Harry Harrison. You're trying to make up, aren't you?
What is it now, Pilgrim?
No, it's a lot.
Conscience?
I have no conscience. I have no mind. It's currently holding in the Midtown area 50 degrees. It's sunny. CBS FM. How quiet it is. Construction guys, listen to me. Remember I went down there and told them...
Oh, that's right. You took care of those fellas, right?
I said, listen, you can't hammer away when I'm on the air, so keep it a little quiet. So notice,
Nacho, Mr. G with the weather.
Sunshine giving way to increase.
Now we've got to change, and Mr. G will tell us about it right now on CBS FM.
We got one of them oy vey alerts. Oy vey, we got some problems around here. First of all, looks traffic. And Harry, we got a long-time listener. He's one of the drivers of Computer Car. I take that car service, and his name is Kevin Roach.
Well, good morning, Kevin Roach. Thanks for driving with us on CBS FM.
Kevin leaned over yesterday, and he said he listens to us in the morning and thinks you're funny. I mean, that's what he said. He just looked me in the eye and said, you're funny, meaning you.
Oh, he didn't look at you and say, you're funny.
He said, Harry's funny. That's what Kevin said.
That's good, I think, right?
Oh, I don't know if it's good. I know he lost his tip.
Not as if you were going to give him one anyway.
Right, not that it was going to be big time.
Sure.
All right, be aware, everybody, the late drive home. And then we have Fropa. You know what that is? Remember I gave you a little quiz on that?
Fropa. That's stuff like ice cream, but it's really good for you. Isn't that Fropa?
Frontal passage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Frontal passage.
Tofu.
No, tofu is not a frontal. It's Fropa, frontal passage. And that will occur on Monday. Temperatures will be in the low 40s. Boy, I lost my temper with you over there.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Getting a little hostile there.
I kind of like that when I was a teacher, you know what I mean?
Oh, really?
You didn't get it, so I got, teachers.
Well, that's why you're not teaching anymore. And if you don't watch it, you'll lose this job, too.
Did you smooth over that thing with Maura? The business?
No, I haven't seen Maura. The boss, when you lied to Maura on my show the other day, is that what you're talking about? You said that you were running and you ran past her in the marathon, and it turned out that Maura ran past you.
I fibbed.
Yes.
We will smooth that thing over with, okay?
Well, we got you all right, huh?
Monday, mixed sun and clouds, windy and chilly, temperatures in the lower 40s. Sometimes they don't know which side you're on. It's 44 degrees and cloudy. CBS FM.
To G to say happy birthday. Herb, will you say happy birthday to Maria in Hopewell Junction, please?
Happy birthday, Maria, up in Hopewell.
Oh, very good. She says, I love listening to you on the radio and seeing you on Channel 11. And she watches you on the news at 10 o'clock.
We have smart listeners.
She says, hey, wait a minute. Will you let me read the letter, please?
I didn't know you...
I don't get many complimentary letters for you, so don't step on them. Still waiting for that date. She says, it's the 90s. I paid, remember? And glad you survived the New York City Marathon. She says, you look cute in your black stretch running pants. Isn't that something? She loves you in your running pants.
They don't make women like that anymore.
That's right. She's the first one that ever complimented him on his running pants or anything else.
And she appreciates my legs and stuff like that.
Oh, yesterday I bumped into another big fan of yours, Evelyn, over there in New Jersey. I was out and suddenly Evelyn said, Harry, and yes, She writes to us. She's the president of your fan club over there in New Jersey. I said I'd say hello to you. So Evelyn and let's see, Maria, they love you. Okay, and Maria, happy birthday. I'm sorry, I was supposed to do this earlier, but I got it in now.
Can I sing happy birthday?
No, you can't. No. And now we've used up your time. But it was talking about you, so don't complain.
All right, that's
you and your black stretch pants or whatever it was. All right, let's have a fast weather, please.
45 degrees in the Midtown. Man, got a note from Daniel from Affordable Plumbing. Maybe you can say good morning to Daniel.
Good morning, Daniel.
My shower thing's broken, Daniel, the hook with a head.
Please, Irv, would you get out of here? Let's be honest. I'm going to be frank.
45 degrees and sunny. May you always at CBS FM.
Mr. G and his black stretch pants have been brought to you by the Lexus Theater Association.
I gotta get.
No, wait a minute. I said please.
There's a month before May you always, and what did you say? Quote, get out of here.
Al, I said please, right? I said please. Yes. Hey. All right.
45 degrees in the Midtown area, and I just stepped outside to get a bagel, and I got to tell you, that northwesterly wind just smacks you in the face, and then it's going to pinwheel around to the north. Harry, Susie's listening.
Susie?
From the bagel shop. And she gives me dark-seated bagels, you know, poppy seeds.
I see. And you said you'd get her name on the radio.
No,
Susie at the bagel shop. Good morning.
Wait. Susie leaned over and said, what's the surprise, you have for Harry?
Oh, you mentioned you have a surprise next week.
Yeah, so Susie was listening. She said, I'm listening.
Did you tell Susie?
No, this is a surprise. It's something that I think will make
Susie, we'll have to wait, I guess. You can imagine what the surprise is.
It's going to make you very happy. And it cost me nothing.
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
That makes you happy.
It is 45 degrees, and we've got Sun FM.
All right, thank you, Irv. Oh, one more thing. The Godfather has something to say to you.
Get out of here.
Kaidi Tong, and now let's have Mr. G at the CBS FM Weather Center. It's 8:21 in the morning. That was my surprise, Irv.
Well, it was a cheap surprise, but...
No, it was a very nice surprise.
She's a nice lady.
I didn't know what was going on. Al said, say hello. I didn't even know anybody was on the phone.
Well, that's the definition of a surprise, you see? And I want to thank Kaidi also for picking up the check last night.
Oh, sure.
I had a steak and spinach, and she said, you want me to take it? And I said yes, and that was the bill. So I just wanted to thank her for that. All right, morning, everybody. Got Kaidi up this morning.
What's it doing out there, Irv? You said the sun for the parade, is that right?
Yeah, it's going to be good for the parade. By the way, I was in Albuquerque also.
Were you really?
The Taos Mountains. You know the beautiful ring of mountains? The Taos.
No, I think it's Taos.
I said the Taos.
No, you said...
Taos. The Taos.
Well, anyway, you stayed in the mountains? Is that where you did? Why didn't you go to a hotel or a motel?
It's cheaper in the mountains.
Oh,
see, that's how you do it.
Who's that weird guy in the mountain?
With the sleeping bag in the mountains.
Mumbling about the weather all the time. And he's never right.
Right. All right, let's do it, everybody. We do have sun beginning to break on through. If you take the little guy to the window and put him on your shoulders, you can see...
No, Al is not off. You're referring to Al, the little guy?
Yeah.
Chris, he's taller. He can see out himself. I don't have to pick him up.
I haven't gotten him his wedding present yet, Chris.
You haven't?
No, I haven't.
They've been married for 5 years. What is it?
All right, the sun's going to be out. That's going to be the deal. Breeze. And it looks like it could be a very active winter. I mean, we're just going to have to check this out. You can check it out on my website, by the way. I'll be adding more information on the website for you as time goes along. But I won't announce my website. It is currently holding the Midtown area at 64 degrees because you'll get mad at me at CBS FM.
No, I wouldn't get mad at you. Of course not. But you didn't ask me to mention your website, so we won't. Maybe we'll get it next hour. 6 minutes now to 8. Have a great day. When you go into the post office there today, you say happy birthday out there at the Franklin Lakes Post Office, all right? Say happy birthday to Kathy when you're in there. Bernadette! Engineer Chris said that Mr. G, he'd like to burn a few of his debts, and he's right. It's 8:22 on CBS FM, 101.1.
Well, actually, it's a good day. You know, you were mentioning, I think before, right? There's no postal delivery today. That's
right, so we get no bills.
That's the deal. And my mailman, Bruce, is home this morning, and he's a real, boy, this guy's a listener. He has a radio right there in the post office, right where the mailboxes are in my building.
He might even be listening now. Hello to Bruce, too.
He's a good guy.
And everybody listening to CBS FM.
Clouds are gone now, big guy. We're going to take you to Cleveland, because that's a big game tonight. You know
yes, go to Cleveland.
I'm going to Cleveland.
Please.
No, I don't mean personally. I'm going to give you the forecast.
And stay there for a few days.
Are you fit?
You go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame while you're there.
Yeah, I know. I would
All right,
You have to pay to get in there?
I'm sorry. I interrupted you.
It's okay. It is tonight, right? The big game is tonight in Cleveland on the clearest chill there, but a very nice week here. By the way,
talking about the post office, I'll have to do this tomorrow, too. Kathy Carlucci, she's off today.
Oh, why? What do you have to... What?
No, that's all right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm
never sure what you're talking about, so we're even.
Can I leave now?
I certainly hope so.
Why don't you stand up? Get on the guy.
Oh, we got some... Now, is he going to be right today?
I'm going to hit you so hard your insurance policy won't cover it. It's currently holding in the Midtown area. I've got a temperature reading of 64 degrees.
Get some new lines, will you?
CBS FM.
You got some new weather also.
Tape one.
Big hit, Double Jeopardy. Maybe you caught a movie. Maybe you did that because it was raining yesterday. We were supposed to have a decent day, but something happened.
Oh, boy.
Later on in the morning, Friday, Mr. G assured us it was going to be nice. And then, of course, the computer, something happened later on in the day.
You know, you started out early and you're ending up late. I mean, left hook.
Oh, I just happened to mention that.
You just mentioned it. You mentioned it at 6:20.
Oh, I did? Well, I'm mentioning it again now at 8 minutes to 9, and here's Mr. G again with the weather.
Now, you know I'm a very smart guy, right? I mean, you know I'm a
I
smart...
do? Oh.
Well, anyhow, the computers did change up. That was the deal on Friday. We changed the forecast as to Cleveland for the big game tonight. Boston at Cleveland, 46 degrees, clear skies, light winds. The game will be played in very chilly conditions. The fans are going to see the smoke come out of their mouth. You know, you get that kind of vapor stuff when it's cold. For tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, 10 days. The autumn leaves, the fall pageant will be blazing away.
Ah, yes, Halloween coming up, the pumpkins and apples. You go out to the farm and pick the apples and everything. Oh, speaking of food, when it arrives, you're certainly invited. I talked to Johnny Stone at K-Love Radio. We had a bet with the baseball, the Yankees and the Rangers, and of course everybody knows that we were going to win, but it was the easiest bet I ever had. So they're going to send us some famous Texas barbecue, and on that day,
Yes.
I won't let you know.
Thanks.
No, on that day, I want you to come down and join us, all
and
right?
may every day be wrapped precious with donuts and cookies.
Oh, thank you very much.
Whenever the wrapping is gone.
Right. Enough already.
It is currently holding in the minute CBS FM.
I knew I should have taken today off.
Believe that book more than me?
Absolutely. Are you kidding?
Do you believe Al more than me?
What a silly... Of course.
Do you believe...
Anybody. Oh.
So what am I doing here if you believe everybody?
We often talk about that. In fact, management is having meetings about that right now.
Harry, I got my tutu. I got to go to...
All right, you and your tutu, we'll talk to you later, all right?
Me and my tutu go bye-bye. Here I go.
Okay, goodbye. Dance out of here.
Here goes my nose. 72 degrees and sunny. CBS FM.
Goodbye.
I'm an investment analyst.
Announcement this morning. I'm moving.
What?
I'm moving.
Let's be honest. You've been evicted again, haven't you? Huh?
Listen.
Oh, it happens every time.
You want to hear
he
this?
He gets into some place and they find
Listen to this problem. This one's even worse.
What is it?
I can't move until I pay the last 3 months' rent.
Well, you'll be there a long time, huh?
You think I'm kidding?
No, I don't think you're kidding.
Oh, okay.
You're evicted again.
So can you give me a little money till time?
Mr. G has been evicted so many times he has curtains to match the sidewalk.
Hello.
Right.
Hello. I thought I had my curtains. I lost it on the sidewalk. I thought I paid my rent.
My sentiments exactly.
Isn't it? The morning team is really nice when they yell out, "Shut up!" It is 73 degrees.
That was a guy walking by the studio there. I didn't even know who he was.
I think it was management.
Possibly.
73 degrees.
No, they're not in this early.
Oh, is that right?
They come
I gotta go. Will you let me go?
I hope so.
I gotta start packing. 73 degrees and partly sunny skies. I'm on the move again at CBS FM.
The landlord said, "Get out and stay out."
Don't you love...
It's really doing even now. Or couldn't you do that later on? Really wrecking the place, huh?
No, look at
wrecking
that.
the place.
What are
you taking everything? You're not supposed to take the windows and everything, you know? Huh?
Gino,
well, listen, hold it. Could you hold it for a minute while we do the weather, please?
I told you to wait a second, guys. Hold
All right.
All right, I got it. Got him under control. How much are you supposed to pay these guys, when they do this?
With you, it's always very little.
Yeah, okay. All right, big guy, morning, everybody. So you can come to the new apartment when you want.
Oh, well, that's great. We're invited to your new apartment. Well, thank you very much. So it's a pretty morning, and the temperature is...
Thinking of putting the coffee table, just prop them up and send them there. It's 73 degrees.
All right, get back to your work then. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I remember
construction workers and the girl and me that are not worthwhile.
Really? What makes you think that? And Engineer Al says it's an interesting new feature you have with the weather. You're giving the weather reruns. You're giving the weather for yesterday.
Yes.
I noticed that, too, Al. Yes, that's a new feature with Mr. G. Never mind today or tomorrow or next week. He'll tell you what the weather was yesterday.
Yeah, huh? I feel safer. Huh? I feel safer. If I get that one wrong...
Listen, I think he's even getting that wrong, right?
I gotta go back to packing.
That's right. You have a lot of work to do. You're being evicted. I mean, you're being moved from your weather center there.
Yeah, I gotta pack. So, guys, you could come on back here and we could do the stuff now.
Okay, go back to work. We'll talk to you later.
59 degrees.
Weather was yesterday.
Yes. 59 degrees. July's forecast at CBS FM.
Okay. Hey, come on. No, it'll be a nice day. The weather is good. We got
second time around, Gary.
Well, actually, my allergy medicine just kicked in because I had real nasty allergies, and I came in here today with an attitude. It's killing me. The allergies are killing me, and I took my allergy stuff, and now I'm a little bit mellower. But don't push your luck with me, Irv, because I could regress.
Mellower?
I said, don't push your luck with me because I could regress and become nasty to you again.
So I won't tell you the story. You know, your picture's in the Fromex store on Broadway in 76th Street.
Yeah, and you want to continue?
I put a goatee and a mustache on it.
Thank you so much, Irv. That's... Well, I quit doing that in junior high school, Irv.
Your eyebrows
you still
are like
do that, huh?
eyebrows are like a devel, and I gave you an HHT.
Oh.
Did you know that? I gave you an HHT. It's Harry Harrison toupee. I put that.
Oh, one of those.
So you're. What's that? What's that? What?
Oh, Irv, one of these days you're going to get eating his knuckle sandwich here.
Gary's very big, by the way. I got to go, Gary. But you know, Gary is, for those of you who don't know this, he's about 8'6". And he wears a little hat, and he looks like a fool. It is 52 degrees, and let's call it partly sunny.
This guy's living dangerously,
at
you know?
CBS FM. How come you're not joining in the way you used to, you know?
We'll do that later, Irv. All right, we have to move along. We're just 5 minutes to 7 o'clock.
61 degrees long because it's late.
Pretty baby, huh? All right, Irv. Okay. All right,
61.
Well, that's your story anyway.
Yes.
No, come on. I'm only kidding, huh?
It is true, isn't it?
He takes a bath once a year, whether or not he needs it.
That's true. We got a toupee warning. With me, it's a whiff warning. That's what it is.
Oh. All right, please. It's enough of this.
Here's another sign of the season. You ready? Northern Vermont.
Okay, hop in the shower, but make it a short one now.
All right, well, let me finish.
All right.
61 with the WW, a whiff warning at CBS FM.
Please, get him out of here. Phil wanted to stay in here for the last day that Mr. G will be in the weather center. There. Can you hold up now? Listen, if you don't want to buy him coffee, we'll all chip in here. We'll pay for it. All right, just keep it quiet down there. Okay?
Are you supposed to Come here close. I don't want everybody to hear this.
What is it?
Am I supposed to take care of these guys?
Well, sure. You have to give them a nice tip.
There's four of them.
Huh?
So I'll give them one, and then the four divided up. Is that it?
Well, listen, we'll talk about it later. How about the weather?
51 degrees. I have a birthday to announce this morning.
Oh, really? You have a birthday? I have one, too, that I wanted to do now. Let me do my... Okay, your birthday.
She's lovely. Trinidadian.
Oh, and it's free, and you're going. All right. Good morning, my dear. Okay.
All right, guys.
Yeah, well, listen, one time. Okay, guys, that's good.
I'll get your coffee.
That's good.
Get your coffee in a week. It is currently holding in the... Hey, why don't you guys come over? Wait, maybe you guys can give me a hand over here. What do you think?
I'll give you a hand right across the face.
It is currently only in the Midtown area, 51 degrees. And I don't know where I'm living. At CBS FM. A present? Is that true? Like a little bit of a housewarming?
Well, that's nice, sure. What are you getting at?
Well...
You want gifts from everybody?
I'll take anything from anybody. I mean,
We know that, Irv. And you have, through the years.
Yes. But,
You've taken money from this company. And also CBS TV.
I want you to listen to this. You know what I've given back?
They say crime doesn't pay. What, yes?
I've given back my talent.
Mm-hmm.
It is 40.
Well, I'll have a good laugh at that. Wait a minute, you're finished already?
What do you mean?
Did you do the weather? That's what I mean about stealing money.
He comes in here and asks for presents and leaves.
I gave the forecast.
Oh, all right. Do it again, please. Short.
What? Do you know where you are this morning?
Now, I know where I am.
Do it short.
You don't know where you are.
Just look at Al.
Give us an Al forecast.
All right, sunshine.
Do all that?
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. Maybe last time, and not this
I
time.
think the final stage is setting in, Harry. I did do it. And by the way, those of you who want to send presents to me, the address here...
See that? Mm-hmm. What's the temperature now?
Would you have a little...
Beggar man?
I'm a real beggar man.
You certainly are.
It is currently holding...
44 now.
Okay. I need a lot. You know that? I really need a lot. 44 in sunshine. At
life. Shop right. Evicted is because a lot of people didn't like his dancing in that building, right? Very early in the morning, he would be prancing and dancing at... woke up a lot of people.
Here comes my tutu.
And he has a bigger dance room in this
yes,
new...
I do, tutu. Turn around, Harry. Twirl that tutu.
No, you're the dancer.
Here,
No, you go ahead.
By myself. On my toes. Tutu.
Are those new tights?
Yes, they are.
Oh,
do you
yes.
notice them?
They're very nice.
Can't miss
yes,
them.
Huh? Oh, you can't miss them.
No, you
wow.
can't. You like the color?
Yes.
Notice I changed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. How would you describe this color? Left and right we go.
Irv, I know. Listen, you're excited. You have more room to dance around there in the weather center and so on, but could you give us the weather?
Yes, I'll be appearing with my tutu at Lincoln Center. That's Lincoln Park Center in New Jersey. That's fair. All right, big guy, in a partly sunny skies. I'd like to dance out of here.
Go ahead. Oh, you have your tutu and your choo-choo.
Oh, yes.
Also, huh?
Yes.
Oh, you got all your toys there.
There it is.
All right.
My tutu is on my choo-choo. How about that?
Dance out of here. We'll talk to you later.
Da, 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 da.
58 degrees on CBS FM. But to no avail. Can't get him, huh? Irv, are you in there? Huh? Was it something we said yesterday, possibly, huh? Doesn't he know that I mean every word when I say those things to him? Well, anyway.
Yes. Yeah, I like that.
What is the weather tomorrow, anyway?
Tomorrow?
Oh, no.
It's partly some guy. Yeah, that.
What is this? What is this here? All the nurses are saying, oh, he's a handsome guy.
Yeah.
He needs a doctor.
That's their reaction when I leave. Play that tape one more time and I'm going to get excited. It is 56 degrees and... more. Why don't we just do this for a half hour? 56 and partly cloudy. Good time at CBS FM. The doctors?
Yes, I noticed that. Is there a particular reason why you know so many doctors there?
Well, one is I need them.
Several of them have conferred on your many, many problems. Have they reached a consensus yet as to what your problems really are?
And they all have the same consensus. They didn't pay my bill. Hello.
Yeah, cheap. Terminal cheap, I believe it is, isn't it?
Don't say that. I'm making a lot of progress lately.
Good. I don't want to be the one that makes you revert again, so I will remain silent.
Don't use those big words around here. I'm just the weather guy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's currently holding the Midtown area. Those of you who want to see what Gary looks like, his picture is all over these photo stores. He's the only one wearing a hat.
Now, Ron Lundy's got a hat on, too. I'm not the only one.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wears shoulder pads. He's a giveaway. 40 degrees, and let's call it sunny.
It's just how good.
East Fishkill, 29 Elmira.
Now, it's not Elmira, it's Elvira is the song, and you can't sing on the show. As you remember, you're a band for life.
I can't sing anywhere.
Well, I know you can't.
Showers. My singing is banned.
It is banned.
I got to disagree a little bit with Ray Charles. I mean, the low light of music is when I sing. It wasn't when rock.
Ray, thank goodness Ray never heard you because he might have become a florist after hearing you sing.
That's right, and the florists will become singers. All right, big guy, I got to go now. I got absolutely nothing to do this morning, but I got to go. It's 40 degrees on FM.
Tim.
He will be here.
He will be here. Mr. Music is in for Ron Lundy today.
Maybe he'll be playing some of my hit songs as well.
There's about as much chance of that, Irv, as, you being the president of the Flat Earth Society, proving Columbus wrong.
Yeah, much no interest in that, let's face it. However, we can face this forecast. You can't mess around with me because Father Dwayne's on my side.
Well, I tell you, when you have, divine help, which maybe a lot of you other people should be having, I can't argue with that, and I won't argue with that.
It's also something I need, divine help.
Yes, you do.
In many, many, many ways. All right, it's currently holding in the Midtown area at 43 degrees. Gorgeous.
Do you have a pet in the house?
Do you have
a pet in the house?
No. Why do you ask?
Well, maybe the pet could answer the phone. Have you trained it? do that?
I'm not even trained. What do you mean? I don't have. I got to get going. Today's Columbus Day. Got sales today.
Oh gosh, this is like a preview of Christmas for you.
I got to share a secret with you. I'm learning how to swim.
Learning how to swim?
Yeah.
Through the aisles at Macy's, right?
No, I'm learning how to swim, and I'm buying one of those tubes.
Rain.
Oh, and temperatures today.
He heard that. He doesn't even know what it means.
Copious? I do so. Harry has copious amounts of money. Did I use it in the right way?
That means little?
Oh, all right. Let's just say it's going to rain this afternoon. An inch of schleppeth, and you're too.
Rain on and off all day. Is that it?
No, I think it's going to be steady. Actually, once it gets going. You look good. Something's different about you.
Oh,
this
thank
morning.
you. Thanks very much.
The part in the middle of your head.
You like it?
I don't know. There's something to it. There's something to pay it. It is 49 at CBS FM. Good. And then I'm going to go down and get a diet banana.
Oh, good. Diet banana? I've never heard of a diet banana.
Something new.
Sounds appealing.
Yeah.
Well, listen, slip into the weather, will you?
Man delivers a good line, then says, huh? What? All right, morning, everybody in the Midtown. Visit yesterday at PS2.
Went to PS.
It was absolutely wonderful. They made a computerized...
I'm sure.
They had a computerized drawing of me as a prince. Mr. G is a prince.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was down on one knee. I had a sword.
Here, Prince. That's my dog's name.
Yes.
Here, Prince.
I'm so lonely you could walk me. Anyhow, it was a nice visit, and I just
beautiful time in the Bronx. I can see it now. You walked into the school
Him.
Yes, he struck in the Bronx yesterday.
Yeah, I struck out. I know the kids listen because one little kid came over to me and said, "So what is it you do for a living?" After I told him what I did for a living.
And another kid said, "Is he living?"
We have to keep moving along. It's 5 minutes to 7 o'clock.
It is 52 degrees in Park.
He says after you get off with the weather. Huh? What?
It's bad.
We're in the race again together. And Mr. G, of course, will be in the race, too. In fact, everybody passes Mr. G there. Good morning,
Everybody.
Put your toys away,
People
will you?
walk by me.
Really?
Yes. Are you going to come out and cheer me this year?
Oh, sure. We'll jeer you.
Yes, you jeer me every morning.
Yes. Oh.
Yes.
We need a short weather forecast.
45 degrees in the Midtown area. Livens things up, you know what I mean? Puts a little juice to it.
Yeah.
Kennedy Airport in the third. Continue to compliment myself at CBS.
Everybody thinks of Mr. G when we have wrong weather, they see something in the paper or anything else. Good morning, Mr. G.
Well, I got something for you, fella.
Uh-huh.
All right, and you're going to listen to this one because first I got to do the forecast. Otherwise,
yes, by all means. The boss says the forecast first.
Yes.
So let's hear it.
Near 70 degrees this morning. Little story, fella. I went to a school yesterday, PS 154. Remember I told you I was going to go
yesterday in the Bronx.
The teacher, Mr. M, on wind speed with the kids, and he had a fan on, right? And he had, like, when the winds are at 5 miles an hour, he adjusted the fan, and he brought out a flag, and the flag had a little ripple to it. You know what I mean? Then he brought out a kid with a toupee, and he put the fan on high, and the kid's toupee flew off, and he asked the kids what it was, and all 30 kids yelled out, "Toupee warning! It's a toupee warning!" It was funny when I was there, actually.
Yeah, you had to be there.
You had to be there, yeah.
Well, you had a great day at the school. I'm sure it was exciting when you arrived.
No,
everybody looked at you and said...
Him.
Was that the way it was?
No. Actually, when I walk in, the women go, "Hi, Irv."
Or do they say, "Oh, it's him.
Yeah.
He found the school." We thought he lost the address, but no.
Quiet, Al. I'll put you on the hood of my car. It is currently...
No, really what happened when Mr. G walks into the schools, we know what really happens. Oh, the cheers.
And this is what's going to happen when I walk into your house. All right, I got to go now.
Oh, do you? Well, come back later for more insults.
Thank you.
I got a letter this morning.
I wish the hum was back in the radio.
A lady said, "I know I'm running late, when I don't hear you insulting Mr. G on the radio." So she listens about now. So you're on schedule, sweetheart.
You're right on time, honey. It's currently holding in the Midtown area. I like my line. The one where I put Al.
What was your line?
The one that I put Al as an emblem in my car.
Oh, I see.
I kind of like that.
You like your line?
Yes, I do.
You're the only person that likes your lines.
I got to go. I'm getting beaten up here. Currently holding in the Midtown area. How come, Tyson Holyfield is canceled? I can't cancel you. I got to see it and hear it every 23 minutes. Currently holding the... I'm going to use you as a tap on my... Oh, all right. It's currently only in Midtown area 52. I like it. At CBS FM.
Clumsy.
On my toes.
Get him out of here.
How many times have you...
Let's see, what about the spring ahead fault? You would have mentioned it then.
Well, so I'll check later on. Sometimes I don't have all the answers.
Sometimes. How about once in a while I like a correct answer?
All right, okay.
Well, I don't want to say it on the radio if it's not true, so check that out, will you, please?
I will, I'll check it out.
We look to you,
For what?
I don't know.
Well, whatever it is, don't make it money. It is 6.
What's the weather going to be like?
And Zachary.
Yes, Zachary will be back. All right. Zachary haunted. Mr. G haunts us every morning on this show.
Thursday, clear skies, right around 6.
I like it.
Right.
It's springy.
Yes, it is currently holding the book burning. That line really caught on, Harry, and hurt my feelings.
Oh, I'm...
Hey, Herb, give us the temperature, then take a hike, okay?
Oh,
yeah! Calm down, come on down now. Come on down.
Herb.
Push him back, Harry, push him back.
You didn't even say what school it was that you were going to. Location, they actually go.
There with my book.
Oh, you're going
to be selling my book next to the cookies. You get a box of cookies and you get a book. Anything. Curly over.
Al didn't feel very well. He's got a little bit of a fever or something like that. If my sister makes him chicken soup, he won't feel anything because that's how she cooks, you see. It is 41.
Oh, a book burning.
No, signing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was, yesterday, Phil Pepe said you were going to a book burning.
No, we got it wrong. We mentioned it before. You sign the books, the kids go, and...
I understand. This is in relation to your new book, which I have...
Yes, why don't you find the book over there?
Here it is. It's called Blame the Weatherman.
Right. And my next book will be Toupee Warning Man. My next book will be How to Speak English. I
tell you, I get no respect. Irv, you remind me of my boss, Vinny Boombots. He never knew when to shut up either. What's the temperature, Irv? I tell you, I get...
I said you could ask a question, but it's 7:24. We are running a little late. Is this really important?
Who's the richest man in the world? You were talking about that?
That's important to you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How much money did he have? Oh, come on.
Not important.
All right, give him a chance now. Come on.
I'm going to be on his side for a moment. Yes, quickly.
Every now and then I get the feeling you question my intelligence.
Every now and then?
I'm not asking the question. It is 66 degrees. He's making me feel dumb. But
You do a better job than anybody.
66.
My goodness, everybody will have a relapse at the hospital. Please get better, Jeff. Come on.
66 degrees, big guy. Let's go, Jeff. Enjoy the day as best you can. And for the rest of us out here, the forecast. So this is one of those times. The leading edge of a cold. I bought Engineer Al a present because,
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Very good, because you were listed as one of the richest men in the world. We had that list, right?
Yes,
some guy $30 billion beat you out, but you're close.
Yeah, so I spent
What's
some
the
money.
gift?
I bought him a dreidel,
Playing with the dreidel.
Yeah, but it's dreidels. Al is not as tall as the dreidel.
Oh,
so
stop it.
He'd have to rotate it, from side to side. As you can picture it.
The dreidel is taller than Al.
Yeah, it would be like a swinging door, Al kind of...
All right, that's enough. No short jokes. Now, you were out yesterday, and we understand we're talking about Jeff and the CBS FM microphone at the Weather Center.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you were pretty sick. This was with him yesterday. And then the doctor came.
When my thermometer's taken, that's how I sound.
Say
what do you see there? I see bad breath. That's what I see. It is currently holding in the Midtown area. 60. Little dreidel. I made it.
Crude and rude. Mr. G, what is the temperature? Begging for free tickets? No, we certainly don't. We have some available if you'd like to pay for them.
I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah. Suddenly it's quiet there at the Weather Center.
You say I beg. I ask nicely. I used to be more pushy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I just... and for the Brooklyn Academy of Music concert, and we're talking about that because it's going to be a great event on Saturday night. Temperatures under clear weather will be no problem, and everybody will be able to get out there. So all in all, a couple of days of rain, big guy. And
all right, thank you. What's the temperature now? We have a sunny
41 degrees. CBS FM.
Like
You're
that.
hooked on fire.
Temperatures. The temperature got to.
It was so warm.
What were you doing that day?
Perspiring.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
And we want to speak to you.
It is 70 degrees. Conversation stops short when you do that. 70 degrees and cloudy skies. Just thought I got a migraine.
That was good.
What was that?
Slapping you right in your choppers there. Huh?
Hello. It is 70 degrees and we got most...
Phone. Hello. What is that? Hello. Huh? What's it? Huh? Hello. Huh? Where did that come from? Sounds like Jerry Lewis.
Hello. It's cheaper that way. It is 70 degrees. I won't do it anymore. Hello at CBS FM.
His favorite word, you know. Cheap. Your pet's go. Try by tomorrow.
I'll try.
All right. Try to make it.
Hey, why don't you drop by tomorrow? We'd like to see you know what I mean? If you got nothing to do with yourself, like usual on a weekend, I know you have this wonderful personal life, you know what I mean? If you want to drop by, come down and see Harry. I'll be down in the front row. Harry's going in my limousine.
You better be there. Irv, you better be there.
37. C'est La Vie that I mentioned. It's a hair salon where they listen to us.
Over there in New Jersey.
They have a toupee room now.
They do?
Yes.
Especially for you?
No, it's for you.
Oh.
And what happens is as they clean your rug, you put on another rug and like toss it, like horseshoes. As they'll put a hole in a rug and toss it through.
I think it's time for you to get out of here.
Yes, I totally agree.
Me too. Okay, you ready? Goodbye, Irv.
We all agree. If anybody is interested, may I say something, please?
Oh, that means you're mad. Go ahead.
No. Just remember whose program this is. I wanted to mention, if you would like Mr. G to come to your school, you're tapping all over me.
No, in care of Maria Martello. Go to Bergen County Technical High School in Hackensack, New Jersey.
Oh, well, that wasn't necessary.
On Saturday night.
That's right.
Where you could sing Acapulco with everybody.
Are you going to join us? You're invited, you know. People are asking about you coming.
Got any tickets?
I'll get you in.
How many?
Don't worry about it.
2?
Got the chiffons and palas, the chef's lime.
You little
Don't worry about it.
2?
Got the chiffons and palas, the chef's limelights.
Where are you, little star?
Hey, Irv, what happened to your mother? Bring her back.
And Ida will be on the bill also.
Yeah, she'll be doing kick dancing. 50. What state am I in? 30.
Takes a little time. If somebody wanted to buy that book.
Yes.
It's available at bookstores. Possibly Mr. G might knock on your door and ask you if you'd buy this book.
The way things are going, there's a good possibility of that.
No, Al, come on. Al said it'll be a cold day.
It's a good book for Al because it's a little book and it has little print. It's goodbye to me.
Hey, Irv, did you ever think about getting out of the business? Oh, you are.
54 and said, was it really a book burning? That line really caught on, Harry, and hurt my feelings.
Oh, I'm...
Hey, Irv, give us the temperature, then take a hike, okay?
Oh, yeah. Calm down. Come on. Calm down now. Come on down.
Irv.
Push him back, Harry. Push him back.
You didn't even say what school it was that you were going to. Locations, they actually go...
There with my book.
Oh,
I'll be selling my book next to the cookies. You get a box of cookies and you get a book. Anything. Carly, over.
Al didn't feel very well. He's got a little bit of a fever or something like that. If my sister makes him chicken soup, he won't feel anything because that's how she cooks, you see. Engineer Al a present because,
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Very good, because you were listed as one of the richest men in the world. We have that list, right?
Yes.
Some guy $30 billion beat you out, but you're close.
Yeah, so I spent
What's
some
the
money.
gift?
I bought him a dreidel, during
Playing with the dreidel.
Yeah, but it's dreidels. Al is not as tall as the dreidel.
Oh,
so
stop it.
He'd have to rotate it, from side to side. As you can picture it.
The dreidel is taller than Al.
Yeah, it would be like a swinging door, Al kind of...
All right, that's enough. No short jokes. Now, you were out yesterday, and we understand we're talking about Jeff in the hospital and shut-ins at home. You weren't feeling well yesterday, and we had the CBS FM microphone at the Weather Center.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you were pretty sick. This was with him yesterday. And then the doctor came.
When my thermometer's taken, that's how I sound.
Say
What do you see there? I see bad breath. That's what I see. It is currently holding in the Midtown area. 60. Little dreidel. I made it out of...
Crude and rude, Mr. G. What is the temperature?
Crude and rude. Sick, incredible things, Harry. With all the rain, we
thought, well, we're going to get some water in those.
Do I have any tickets for the Open? The U.S.
No, begging for free tickets? No, we certainly don't. We have some available if you'd like to pay for them.
I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah. Suddenly it's quiet there at the Weather Center.
You know, you say I beg. I ask nicely. I used to be more pushy about it. Now I just ask, in a nice
You're begging her.
All right.
Do you know the temperature? I understand you called the radio station here to find out the temperature.
Well, because something happened to my thermometer. I told you that. You heard it before. Gross.
Oh, I don't know. What is it, Al? Oh, the phone. All right, excuse me.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Go get the phone, Harry.
Is somebody on there now? All right.
Hello, Harry.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, good.
Hey,
yeah.
Tell Irving to get out of the business, will you?
Oh, all right. I'm telling you, huh? See what happens? These people know.
It is 70.
They say a weather person doesn't know the temperature. Get out of the business.
Memos.
All right.
I see memos. I see lots and lots. All right, it's 70 thermometer and tickets. At CBS, by the way, over the weekend, we got the Brighton Beach Jamboree. But what are you doing there, buddy? Maybe me and you can go, like, Saturday afternoon?
This weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just looked at my appointment, but I'm sorry.
Let me see.
No, and Al, no, he can't. Ron, no, I'm sorry. Maybe some other year.
And the Renaissance Festival, Dutchess County. Let me see your
Surely you joust.
Oh, that's good.
No, I can't. Oh, I'm sorry about that, too.
Now joust us with the mostest.
Well, listen, we have to move along. All right, we'll get together, though, one of these days.
I da gesture. All right, I got to go now. I got to go.
All right, good.
I got to make believe I have a friend to visit.
Yeah, okay.
It is currently holding in the mid to high, Ronnie. 70 degrees with mostly sunny skies. A triple kiss at CBS. And pretty mama gonna take me by the hair.
Actually, he didn't sound too bad right there in that one little spot for about 1 second or so, maybe. All right, we've given you your big chance there. That's it now for you. Would you give us the weather? He's speechless. You hear him go,
But did I sense a compliment?
Yeah, that one part.
Yeah.
That one part you didn't sound, too bad. Huh? It wasn't as revolting as usual. It wasn't.
It wasn't as nauseating as it usually is.
It wasn't as disgusting,
Oh, easy on the words, will you, big guy?
People are having breakfast and everything, so I don't like to let you
There
sing.
goes the cereal. 71 degrees in the Midtown area and a bit of money. He's a little guy. Temperatures will be... I get back to something you said before. Was there a woman who said how hard it is to work for me, to work with me in the morning? You read a letter before... Harry...
during the birthdays.
Yeah,
that's right. I don't have that right here, but they said it's a challenge for me to come to work every day and work with you.
Yeah, well, they don't know certain things. They don't know, first of all, which I got to let it out. I got to snitch. Every morning, I have to glue your toupee to your head. I mean, people don't know that. And every morning, I have to put on your bib when you eat. Face you in the right direction. Just thought I'd get myself in trouble here. Oh, he's getting mad. I can hear it. I can hear it in his voice. 71 degrees, and we got partly sunny skies at CBS FM.
Really? Jimmy Beaumont, the sky.
I can sell somebody. Lenny Coco's jacket, he gave me that from China.
Oh, that's right. Lenny Coco sent us T-shirts. I wanted to mention that, right? Lenny Coco, thanks for the few more.
Where are mine? I didn't get mine.
And Engineer Al is mad. He didn't get one, huh?
Put a large on him. It'll look like a bathrobe.
Oh, stop it.
All right.
Give us the weather, will you, please?
71 degrees. Help in the garden tonight?
No, if you're looking for a free ticket, no. Say goodbye, or...
See the way he treats me, Bobby?
Yeah, I know her, but, it's booked. Next show.
Right.
Oh, well, you're in the fold also, huh? 72 and partly sunny.
Everybody knows about you, Herb.
72 partly sunny. Another company man at CBS FM. 43 degrees.
Oh, I don't know. Put that one in the closet. Don't wear that one.
Well, you go in my closet all the time.
No, we haven't been in your closet for a while.
Stay out of my closet. All right, it is going to say that. I said I'm going to clear the weather up for Easter Sunday.
Oh, good. All right.
All right? Let's get along, will you? Will, yeah?
Will? Will Harrison.
41
Listening to you about April 25th when you're going to be in New Jersey and that walk. Do that, buddy, and then we can go back to your house afterwards because, I'll keep the day open.
All right, keep the day open and we'll talk about it.
All right,
they're going to be serving, a nice brunch after the walkathon. There's fun and prizes, T-shirts, a lot of free stuff, Irv. You'll like it. That's over there at Spectrum for Living in Closter.
I spend the day with you, buddy, and then the night I can come back and have a little dinner at your house.
Yeah, gee,
Goodbye.
Currently only in the mid.
What did I get myself into?
Mr. Danger. Look at that echo. All right, 50 degrees Easter Sunday in the afternoon, but we can't really.
Really?
Yeah.
I was just thinking you're very courageous. We're very honest on the show every morning, and you even admitting just a moment ago that they repossessed your furniture and you have nothing there. I think that's very good.
Yeah.
When are they going to take the car?
When they can find it.
Oh, you're hiding it, huh?
Oh, don't get me in more trouble.
Isn't that something? Every day hides the car at different spots so they don't find it. The repo man is looking for Mr. G, huh?
There he is. He's on the tow truck.
Well, listen, good luck. You probably have to move your car now and then come back later, all right?
Just promise me you'll visit me on weekends, okay?
Sure.
50
His furniture is going. They're after his car. I hope they didn't take that microphone. That belongs to CBS FM. Hello, Irv. Are you there?
I'm tired of this stuff. Put him up, Harry. Put him up. That's it. Come on, stay.
I think the repo man got him this morning.
No.
Well, do the work. He tries to start singing.
Boy, gee, sound like Indian.
That's right.
Did you have a nice weekend, big guy?
Yes.
My band is coming.
Yeah, what is that? Your band is coming? Your rubber band is back again?
I got the rhythm in the game. I like rhythm.
Mr. G is playing with his toys, huh?
Yeah, he is. Very lonely in the weather center.
You got your dreidel there, too, and everything?
Yes, I do, a matter of fact.
Your teddy bear and everything, huh? Little rubber ducky and everything?
So listen, I don't describe all of your toys. I need it. It is 66 degrees and partly sunny at CBS FM.
Listen to him, he's cracking up there. How clear is it?
Work like 2 minutes all morning long.
And you're getting paid for it, too. You're a lucky guy.
70 degrees in the mid. Calls on the open. I asked.
No tickets. No free tickets. I'm sorry.
Because, this is for 2 weeks, so I could, ask for 2 weeks in a row.
I don't want to hear this every morning now.
Want to say good morning?
You did your begging already. Want to say good morning to whom?
Ivy Luxembourg. Big thinks you're very handsome.
Oh, thank you.
And she thinks you have a very sexy voice.
Oh, thank you. She hasn't seen me.
And she thinks Engineer Al is tall and dark.
Oh.
Handsome.
Fantasy. All of this, huh?
And we got to speak to Ivy about all this.
Thank you. We're crazy about you. Stop it, will you, please?
Well, you don't let me talk.
And listen, you're not a very good wolf either.
What do you mean?
I mean, you mentioned the full moon, and you did your impression of a wolf.
Yes.
Bad.
Yes.
What's the temperature now? And we'll go out. We have a resident wolf here. All right. What's the temperature now?
Thanks. CBS FM.
All right. Now here's a wolf. All right. His furniture is going. They're after his car. I hope they didn't take that microphone. That belongs to CBS FM. Hello, Irv. Are you there?
I'm tired of this stuff. Put him up, Harry. Put him up. That's it. Come on, stay.
I think the repo man got him this morning.
No.
Well, do the weather. Hey, listen, you can't run after your car.
You can't take the mic.
No.
They're taking the mic.
All right, hold the mic and do the weather.
All right.
Let's hope. I'll go over and talk to the guy.
Please do.
Right?
Will you be on my side, buddy? Will you want to just talk to him over there? It is currently holding in the mid.
Yes. Okay. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, sir.
Buddy, if we got a deal? Okay, come on. All right. What's the temperature? Oh, he promised me. Well, you don't have to worry, Irv. You're too cheap. You didn't put any gas in the car anyway.
When you...
Please, stifle it.
I never know when you're listening or yawning or things like that. I can't read your lips. They're currently holding in the midtown.
Let me read those lips. 43.
So let me do this, and maybe there's a Hammer's Men's Store, Carteret, New Jersey.
Yes.
Looks like a bill. Did you buy a suit or something?
You can have it then. Here, you can take it if it's a bill. Here, take it. I don't want it.
What else do you have?
43.
That's going to change. You'll treat me with more respect.
You think so?
I have a feeling.
Yeah, well, stay tuned.
It is currently holding the weekend.
From Ida. Don't hurt my son. Whatever you do, don't hurt him. Don't touch him. He's a good boy. Mickey.
Let me make you an offer that you can't refuse. Just give me the temperature and get out of here.
Currently holding in the Midtown area. My feelings are hurt. Right here at CBS FM.
Wait a minute. Here's a letter. Wants to hear Mr. G's rap song again. Can we do that?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, sir. Talk to you later.
He's the big-nosed dude in the weather slot.
Sorry about that.
Now joust us with the mostest.
Well, listen, we have to move along. All right, we'll get together, though, one of these days.
I of course, yes, yeah. All right, I got to go now. I got to go.
All right, good.
I got to make believe I have a friend to visit.
Yeah, okay.
It is currently...
We're on CBS FM. We're back after a beautiful, I don't know what kind of coffee you're pouring here, Al, but it sounds ridiculous. Monday morning, 52 now. Is Mr. G here? I don't know. Are you here,
Yeah,
Mr.
right
G?
here, big guy. Boy,
okay.
Justin was terrific, wasn't he? That was really good stuff.
We had Justin, we had little Steven, and he was pretty good, too, Al's boy. So
and you had the boss
you may be out of business.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is team tag weather. Here's my announcement. I told you I had an announcement this morning in and around the tri-state area, and over the weekend, big guy, I paid all my bills. I just want you to know that. I lined up all my utility bills. I lined up all my old bills, and I paid them. And that is not an April Fool's joke. The only thing outstanding now is my library book from 1964 that's overdue. I just thought I'd mention it. Is likely on Wednesday.
Singing in the rain.
We're singing in the rain.
All right,
honey, take that back. Show that rhythm. And we have a very flat toupee warning today.
April Fool's.
Tonight. I can't work.
We didn't help you.
I don't work.
We wanted to see how you do it by yourself. And you know what? Forget about it.
I don't work alone. You know that.
And you know, your mother and all her friends, they do better in the dating department than you do. You know that, don't you?
That's true.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
they're smarter, they have better personalities, and they're better looking.
And happy birthday, too, from an anonymous admirer, apparently. Did you send that yourself?
No, my birthday's May the 10th.
I know it is.
I was born at 7:30 in the morning at Brooklyn Jewish Women's Hospital, or Brooklyn's Women's Hospital. I'm not sure, but I was born in a women's hospital. I just thought I'd mention that. It is 47 degrees, a mix of sun and clouds, and that hospital no longer exists.
Really?
Right here at CBS FM.
And I just said, come on, doctor, quit kidding. Where's the baby? Well, thanks for telling us, buddy. 3 minutes to 8 o'clock. Cloudy, 48 degrees. Jeff Allen News coming up. Hey, Jeff, come on. Stop dancing. You got to finish the news.
Got carried away there, Harry. Sorry.
Trick-or-treaters or April Foolers. Now, what is this, ice now? How, we're having iced coffee? Oh, fall winter here. Right.
CBS FM remembers 1955.
1955. It's April Fool's, all right, huh? 812 CBS FM 101.1. It's 823. Mr. G sponsored by the Lexus Theater Association.
You mean it's really me?
Yeah, we're going to give you a shot here.
Oh, yeah, I got nervous for a second.
Nobody else is here, so how about you doing the weather?
You really had the all-star team this morning. I mean, you had everybody out there.
Well, not quite everybody. We still have a few, on the bench that'll come in.
Play ball, big guy. The drought inspectors making sure that you don't fill up your bathtub too much.
That's right. They're going to be watching you while you're taking a shower.
No, I don't think that. No, they don't go there.
Oh, I see. Okay. But we do have to conserve water, that's for sure. 52 now, 8:52. Now, we've had a few surprises here in the weather department. I never know who's going to do the weather here. It's April Fool's Day, so they're kind of kidding around. Who is going to talk about the weather now? I don't know.
Well, blue skies and green lights. It's less humid here. Hiya, Harry. Good morning, everybody. It's April Fool's Day here in New York City. Oh. And, people often ask me what school Mr. G went to so he could become a weatherman. Well, believe it or not, Mr. G and I went to the Ajax Weather School here in New York City.
What?
Yes, it was a fun-filled 6-week course. And, Harry, I'd like to quote from one of Mr. G's term papers on how to predict the weather. And he wrote, and I quote, "Halo around the moon, rain or snow to come soon." Then there was the famous onion skin very thin, mild winter coming in. Onion skin thick and tough, winter coming cold and rough. And if the oak flowers before the ash, we will have a splash. If the ash flowers before the oak, we will have a soak. I'd like to see you say that 12 times real quick. Or if all else fails, look out the window, dummy. That's all there is to it. And now here he is, Mr. Radio and TV, Mr. G.
Oh, there he is. Standing ovation for Les Humid. Hey, by the way.
That was funny.
I copied that stuff off Les in school. I just want you to know that.
I was going to say they sat next to each other, right?
I couldn't even copy right.
That's right.
Should I do this now?
Yeah, I think it's your turn to do the weather. It's almost 8:54. Yes, Mr. G really with the weather.
I like this team weather stuff. You know what I mean? I got everybody.
Do you like this, huh?
You covered all ages, from 2 years old all the way up. Got former students of mine, less humid, more. Let me get out of here.
You're getting
Snap
excited.
out of it, Earth.
Yeah, come on, Earth, please. Hey,
you
come
watch that
on.
drought inspector, Mark. Get out of there with those 12 people in there.
Oh, Maura Mason's at the window. She says, what? Get rid of them? Get them out of there? Oh, okay.
Well,
that's it. Okay,
wait,
Maura.
I'll do it myself. It's 47 degrees. I'm out of here, Maura. CBS FM.
800 CBS FM 101, sponsored by Western Pest Services. Speaking of pests, Mr. G will be here in a few minutes with Harry Harrison and the morning team. It's 6:20. Harry Harrison, the morning mayor, wants you to win this morning here with me on CBS FM. Win a CBS FM prize pack, maybe a trip for 2 to Las Vegas. Oh. That's right. Don't have anybody to go with you. Mr. G will be happy to go, of course. Whenever we have winners, he contacts the winners somehow and says, can I go with you too? You know. All right, Mr. G is at the CBS FM Weather Center. We'll make him happy with a song.
1, 2, 3, ho! Here comes Mr. G.
Hey!
3, 4, 5.
Hey!
Talking that weather jive. Mr. G, Mr. G. Oh, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G. Oh, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G.
Oh, Mr. G, Mr. G.
He's complaining we're not nice to him, so we played that this morning. Hey, with the stipulation that he wouldn't try to sing.
Gets a little shot of energy, you know, when I hear that song.
I know, that's your song. Good morning, Mr. G.
All right, morning, big guy, morning, everybody. A tough morning in around the... Less humid. Those are Harry's 2 favorite words. Let's do it together. Less humid.
Maybe he'll show up.
Temperature's right around 70 degrees. Before I go, I got a family announcement this morning. And
Family announcement? What does that mean?
This is a nice family announcement. My niece Robbie had a little baby boy. Baby's name is Jason, and Jason came in at 7 pounds, 5 ounces, and he's doing very well.
Well, congratulations to Mom, Dad, and baby.
Yep, and one of the reasons why Mom's coming to town, and the other reason is to come see you and give Al a hug. She loves Al. Every now and then she has poor judgment. 70...
I know it's hot and sticky all over the area, but Mr. G is going to give us a good weather forecast, some relief in here. And, of course, Mr. G has been telling his mom will be visiting from Florida, and he's been frantically trying to clean up his apartment and the weather center.
I'm going back and clean the crackers out of my bed. I'm expecting company.
All right. And here's Mr. G right now.
And it crumbs all over the place. By the way, the record for today was set back in 1934, Harry, when we got to 101.1. 101.1.
That's our temperature.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
101.1.
Yesterday, by the way, in Morristown, it felt like 113. Do you believe that?
That was very rude.
What did I do, Mom? Cleaning up.
Tuesday morning, on the way to the 4th of July holiday weekend 101. We're on the way to Mr. G at the CBS FM Weather Center. And Mr. G's weather is sponsored by the Lexus Theater Association, and he tells us Mom is on the way. Ida is on the way. Ah, yes, one of these days she'll be arriving, and the studio door will burst open. She'll look at me, and she'll say...
Hi, Harry.
Hi, Ida.
Cereal, fruit, watermelon.
What is this?
This is all the stuff I got to go shop. You see, my mom comes, and I got to get that food.
Oh, I see, yes.
My refrigerator is always empty, but now... Prune juice, bananas, nectarines, blueberries, orange juice.
All right. Could you do that later on?
One more thing.
What?
Just one more thing. Definition of my mom?
What is it?
She's bringing her own tuna fish in a can. I love it. All right, morning, everybody.
All right, what's with the plastic picnic ware?
Why don't you get some silverware for your mother, huh?
She has trouble getting past the metal detector. She brings real stuff.
And the paper plates and all that stuff.
But she brings real plates. All right, let's do it, everybody. 78 degrees in the Midtown area in advance of Mom's visit.
She brings her own plates, upper and lower.
That's true. And when they fall, it isn't a pretty sight. All right, we're going to go for intervals of class.
FM, you have a problem with a record, or you have a question, they'll tell you all about it. Now, we had the Captain and Tennille. A lot of people don't know the Mr. G audition. The Captain was looking for somebody, and he listened to Mr. G. They're going to call it Captain and Schlemiel, but it didn't work out. So instead, Tennille got the job. Good morning, Mr. G at the Weather Center.
How'd you know about that? That's Schlemiel. All right, let's do it, everybody. And then over the weekend, Harry returned to the Triple H's, and man, it's going to be hot. Saturday and Sunday, 90 to 95 with hazy sunshine. By the way, we got a little problem shaping up here. You know, I may have to give you my mother's number later on in Florida.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know, I told you she brings cans of tuna fish with her. You know,
I know.
But
you said that. Why is that? May I ask? We have stores here. Does she realize we have stores here?
You talking bad about my mother?
No.
You talking about my mother?
Oh.
But I think she's going to put it in a coat. And if she puts the cans of tuna fish in a coat, she's going to get stopped by that metal detector stuff. You know what I mean? So she's got to put it in the luggage, and I can't convince her of that. And I don't want my mother, like the police, like putting those rods in a...
terrible, embarrassing, huh?
So we're going to have to work on this a little bit, you know? It is currently holding in the Midtown area.
I think you're bluffing.
Ida and her tuna fish.
Imagine her at the metal detector. I think you're bluffing.
All right, ladies, show us what you got in that bag.
Nothing. It's in the coat. 79 clouds. CBS FM.
Oh, you like that, Al, huh?
Why are you laughing for, you little shalom?